Greetings, comrades. As the Viking Vazitron could not make it here today because he is too busy being an idiot. So instead, he asked me, Vasily of Chelyabinsk, to take his place. So here I am. Vaz said that he would not make commentary about using AK-74U because he thinks it is overpowered. It is not overpowered, it is made in Soviet Russia. Anything made in Soviet Russia is obviously very, very good. But Vazitron is foolish, and he's like, I will not use AK-74U. I am too pro for AK-74U. So what does he do instead? He runs around like a retard, throwing tomahawks and using the Olympia, and calling himself, listen to this one, the Catfish known as the Olympic athlete. I think the Vazitron is crazy. Vazitron's wife, she calls me, and she is like, Vasily, Vazitron is crazy. He keeps on sitting in front of computer and yelling, look at me, I am Catfish known as Olympic athlete. And then, she is like, Vasily, come, you must see what is wrong with Vazitron. He don't make no more videos. So Vasily, being good friend from Chelyabinsk, he comes over to the Vazitron, and he sees that the Vazitron is sad. I am like, Vazitron, why are you sad? And he's like, oh, it is because AK-74U, my favorite weapon. It is noob weapon. Every retard can do very well with AK-74U. I like because CoD 4 had AK-74U, and I play with AK-74U in clan. Well, I am like, why don't you use the FAMAS? And he is like, no, I don't use FAMAS. FAMAS is like AK-74U. I must be more pro. I laugh at Vazitron because he is retard. Vazitron is kind of player that if he had gun with one bullet that would not kill anything, he would probably use it just to show everybody that he would kill somebody with it. But that is just stupid, because when playing game, one should play game to win. But I must admit that as I watch this gameplay here, I think my babushka could probably take over all of Western Europe using this weapon that you call the AK-74U. Anyway, I slap Vazitron in the face and I tell him, Vazitron, if you're using AK-74U and everybody else using AK-74U and you are still better, then you are still better. And he is like, oh my god, Vasily, that is brilliant deduction. So I tell him, now Vazitron, you sit down, you play with AK-74U, you make good video so that I can commentate, since you do not want to commentate about AK-74U. And he is like, okay, Vasily, I go and I play. So he play entire round and he is all happy. But then he stop and he like, I feel like cheap prostitute. And I am like, what are you talking about? You use finest weapon in Soviet arsenal and you feel like cheap prostitute? Most people in Russia could not afford this beautiful weapon. The Vazitron, he stared blindly at me and he like, I am the Catfish known as the Olympic athlete. I will not use AK-74U. I slap him again. And I tell him, Vazitron, you are already the craziest person that I know. You are the only person that I know that talks to himself in the third person. I mean, what is up with that? And now you start calling yourself a catfish? A catfish? And a catfish that is an Olympic athlete? What is wrong with you, Vazitron? But he just keeps on staring at me with those blind eyes. And finally, he says something. He is like, Vasily, you do not know the way of the catfish. The way of the catfish. It is the zen of Call of Duty. And I just stare at him. Stare right back at him, and I am very surprised at what he is saying. See, the catfish is out of the water. And because the catfish is out of the water, it must struggle for survival. And I am like, Vazitron, what the fuck are you saying? And the Vazitron, he is like, now imagine, Vasily. Imagine you are a bird without wings, or a turtle without a shell, or a monkey without a banana. And I am like, Vazitron, if I was a monkey without a banana, I would go and get a banana. And he is like, no, Vasily, you do not understand the way of the catfish. It is not about finding the banana. it is about becoming better. So I slap him again and tell him, Vazitron, you are such a try-hard noob. You are playing on public servers against noblets who do not know how to play anyway, and you are talking about getting better. I mean, get a hold of yourself, Vazitron. If you wanted to get better, you should be playing clan matches. So we sit quietly for a while, and the Vazitron, he suddenly says, Vasily, you are wise beyond your years. I think you may be right. And I am like, about what? That you are crazy, that you are a noob. So he slaps me this time, okay? I will admit, the Vazitron slapped me. And he says no, about using the AK-74U and other weapons. I should use them whenever I feel like it, because they are fun. And it is all a game. So I pat him on the back and tell him, you know, thank God you have friends from Chelyabinsk. Were it not for me, you'd still be a crazy catfish. And I start laughing. And I suddenly notice that I am the only one that is laughing. And I look at him, and he's staring at me again. And he's like, I am still the catfish known as the Olympic athlete. So I gave up at this point. You know, I'm like, okay, fine, Vazitron, you can be Vazitron, you can be Catfish, whatever, I don't care anymore. So anyway, this was game. I'm sorry that I not commentate more about game, but my friend Vazitron, Catfish, whatever, he needed help. So I do commentate AK-74U for him. And the Vazitron was also like, since I am Catfish, I like to throw Tomahawk. I want to add a little bit with Tomahawk throw. And I'm like, okay, we can add little Tomahawk throw because you are noob with Tomahawk. Anyway, it is here. I know it is bad, but, you know, there is no stopping the Vazitron Catfish man. So thank you for watching and goodbye.